G'day throttlers, welcome back to the channel. I'm down here in the nation's capital today, Canberra. I'm walking on the banks of Lake Burley-Griffin. The Carillion Bell Tower is right there. Just beyond that is Parliament House. And I'm down here for a very special reason. I'm here to meet a couple that's relatively new to the motovlogging community, but they've got some cool motorbikes and they've got some cool stories to tell as well. So let's go and meet Frankie and Lynn from Motohead's Motovlogs. I'd just like to thank the new channel partner, Driver. Driver can help you find the best finance deals for your next car or motorcycle. They show you all the best options from the best lenders so you get the best deal. Click on the link in the description or the pinned comment, and for each loan settled, you get a $150 fuel card. Thanks Driver for coming on board Throttle Down Under. Back to the episode. Well, throttlers, I'm here in Canberra at a secret location underneath a beautiful tree, and I'm here with Lynn and Frankie and their amazing Harley-Davidson Sportsters. Tell us about why you started a motovlogging channel to start with.
Well, I think when we started riding, we just wanted to capture the moments and the adventures we were doing. Yeah. Plus, for me, I've also been pretty active on social media because all my family is in Europe, so for them it's just easy to catch up and watch what I'm doing, instead of me having to chat to all of them one by one, telling what's going on. Yeah, and when we got our bikes, we watched a few YouTube videos about bikes as well, and there were a lot of vloggers we watched. We was like, oh, it looks fun, let's just start vlogging ourselves too. So we just kind of went with the flow with that. Yeah. I think I kind of dragged Lynn into the Harley-Davidson and the Sportster brand. Yeah, I always loved custom bikes, bobbers mainly. When I started working in Belgium, my first pay slip, I went to the local Harley store and I got a loan on a bike, on a Harley. I just always loved them. My parents said I was not spending my first paycheck on a bike, but I always wanted one. So when I got to Australia, I had to do my L's again because they want to transfer my license. I was looking around on YouTube for bikes and bobbers as well. Found a guy called Blockhead doing up a bobber kind of Iron 883 with Harley-Davidson. It was the kind of bike I always wanted to build myself. So I was like, oh cool, if I get this model of a Harley, then I can build the bike I want. So I just went for it, and I kind of dragged Lynn into it.
I mean, personally, yeah, we went and checked out Harley-Davidson in Canberra and that a few times, and saw some pretty awesome bikes and stuff in there. And yeah, Frankie found the Iron 883 that he was after, and then we were in there one day looking, and yes, I ended up buying one as well.
Yeah, the thing as well, I pushed Lynn because we had our KTM Duke bikes as well as learner bikes. Because I also told her you don't want to get a really expensive bike or something fancy and then drop it when you're learning. But we noticed it was a bit too high for her. It's a really fun bike, she still loves riding it.
Yeah, I do like it, I still got it.
It's just a bit high if she's uphill and she has to stop something, like she's jumping on one leg. So I said like, when she's like more used to riding a bike, just get a Sportster with a low seat, you're going to enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah, it is easier to ride in that respect. Obviously the paint, and the guy who did that did a fantastic job. There were some things that were actually already done when I bought it, like they had the little caps there. It's got like a black Willie G cover on the fuel tank as well.
Yeah, the fuel cap.
Heated hand grips, a must for winter in Canberra. Yep. What else is on there, babe? There's a few things.
You had the tank lift. We changed your seat because you want a really comfy ride. So she got the big ass sundowner solo seat on there. Yeah, if you see it, it feels like you're in a couch. You can't go anywhere. Then we got the mini apes for her. She loved my mirrors that I had, so she wanted them as well. Yeah,
because I had underperch mirrors and they were shocking. I could not see anything. I don't understand why people want those, but anyway, they're gone. I've got nice mirrors now.
Yeah, and then I think you also changed over to underperch indicators, the small ones. And then because she's used to seeing the fuel range on the KTM, we also installed a fuel indicator on there, so we know how much fuel we got left on the Sportster, because the Harley Sportster doesn't have that standard. So that's something we threw on there as well. And then I think I also changed your shocks just because you wanted a soft ride. So
we did, because they were really low. Yeah, that's right, when it was bought from the dealership. Someone had really, really lowered it. apparently it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I wasn't keen on that idea. So yeah, the shocks were done actually.
Yeah, and we got you a swing arm bag as well, so you can put rain gear in there when you're out. So,
Yeah.
because you never know, in Australia you're riding somewhere, it's hot and suddenly it starts raining.
Yeah.
So that way we always have rain gear on us, so
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise us. Yeah.
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 And my beautiful little bag on the front.
Yeah.
It looks good. And the paint, so who did you paint with?
Joe from
Redback
Redback.
race paint.
Yeah. And repairs, I think it's called.
Yeah,
in
it's mesh
Fishwick.
repair in Fishwick.
Yeah.
So they do a lot of cars and motorbikes that have like had accidents. They repair them, or they also do custom paint jobs. He works for them, a bit like under them, but also a bit like on his own. But he's really good. He did everything.
He's fantastic. Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah, no, he did a really good job.
Because they were both like black matte denim, like how you usually buy them the bikes, and he just sanded them down, make sure there were no dents, like fix it all up before he started painting them. He went there, she said she wanted red, he brought like 500 pounds of red. Which red do you like? And she's like,
It
she
took
was
a while
lost,
to
too
choose,
many
but
options.
we got there, and he also had a bit of input as well, which
Yeah.
was nice.
I'll just try and be quick. So we changed the fenders because for Bob I just like shorter fenders. So the front and rear fender have been just removed, and I bought these online. They're like glass fiber ones, just painted as well by Joe. We did some work on the tank as well. That was also just black, so we also got it custom painted. Put a different logo on it because every year they had a different logo. I didn't like the logo I got from the bike that I wanted, so like I'll just get a different logo on it. Changed the seat as well. Got the side license plate because I just like it way better on the bobber with the short fender because there's nowhere to put it. Got the swing arm bag as well. Also changed the shocks, the covers, the bars, the mirrors, the indicators. We also changed the engine, so this is now upgraded with a big bore kit as well. We did vinyl wrap ourselves the fork because I don't like the chrome. I want to go full black and white to try it out. So we did it as a test, but with a cable, like vinyl scratches off. So I'm happy with the black. So I actually bought covers to put on it, official, like actual ones from Germany to put on. They're in the garage waiting to go on. So I already got them. So yeah, I got a few things waiting in the garage to go on because I also got an LED light with a black grill to finish it off. And then there's more covers to get rid of all the chrome. So in probably a few weeks from now, it's going to be full black and white done up.
And you also changed the rear tail lights on yours as well?
Yeah, so I changed the rear tail lights as well, and I changed the wheels because I like the white walls. Just went better with the color scheme I had. So yeah.
And how do you find cleaning the white wall?
I actually find that the easiest part to clean off the whole bike. Because when I was working at Canberra Harley, it also cleaned bikes for the customers. And the guy doing it told me like, oh, you know, I got white walls, I'll show you this product. Just get this, spray it on, you wait 5 minutes, clean it off, it's clean. So I just bought the spray, and that's easily what I do. Like you spray it on, it comes out as blue. And once it turns white, it's ready, and then you can just wipe it off and just cleans everything off.
Sometime in the future we'll probably do some
I was
longer
thinking
trips.
of doing the Iron Butt Challenge.
He
On
was.
Sporties, because it just looks fun to do in a Sporty.
Yeah.
Just because we're so busy this year, we're doing
we
other
haven't
stuff
had a
and wedding
chance.
planning, other things we just
Yeah.
haven't been able to plan, but it's something I want to do as well with a Sporty, because it's a
Yeah.
small tank, like everything's against you, it's like just to prove you can do it. I just want to do it with 2 Sporty. Yeah, so I was actually just looking around for Harley-Davidson, and then I was just on my phone, I saw an ad passing by Harley-Davidson looking for a salesperson. Like, why not give it a go? So I just started working there as a salesperson, I think 7-8 months ago. And that was kind of lucky because I also started getting like staff discount on all the parts and the bags. So that saved me a bit of money for sure on the bills. But this is probably also a premiere for most people, but I kind of left Harley-Davidson just recently because I'm chasing some new goals. I always loved fitness, so currently Club Lime is helping me working for them and getting my personal training certificates. So I can be a personal trainer, while we're also starting up a little side business. So this is probably new for most people on YouTube, but I just left Canberra Harley-Davidson,
Many years ago, and when I was a lot of kilos lighter, I was a personal trainer too. I had a gym for 10 years. And then I discovered hamburgers again and soft drink, and I got back into my current shape of big bellies. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode with Frankie and Lynn, getting to know them a little bit better and having a good look at their beautiful built Harley-Davidson Sportsters. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about. Head over and give them a follow at Motorhead's Motovlogs. And if you're an enthusiast and you've got an interesting story about a car or a motorcycle you might own, or even one you might have had in the past, reach out to me via rob@throttledownunder.com. Send me some photos, send me a bit of a backstory, and we might get you on Throttle Down Under too. Until the next video, folks, throttle on, stay safe, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you soon. Did you know you can support the channel by heading over to throttledownunder.com and grab yourself some merch, t-shirts, caps, hoodies, beanies, patches, beer coolers, anything you like, it's there. Any little bit of help supports the channel and keeps us making the content that we do. I appreciate all of you folks.